So many of you have often heard me say that though we enjoy all the benefits of a thriving 21st century metropolis, in many ways, Columbia still has many of the habits of good old-fashioned southern town. Men still open doors for ladies. People still pull over for funerals. You can still find sweet tea in restaurants. People know two of the most important words in the English language. Those words are thank you. And that's why we're all here this morning. In honor of this week of Thanksgiving, to take a brief moment just to say thank you to the more than 2,000 city employees whose unshakable faith in and commitment to this community serves as a foundation upon which our city is built. They're the men and women who pick up our garbage and the men and women who keep our families safe. They're the ones who go out in the middle of the night to fix a broken water main. They're the ones who wake up early in the morning to make sure we have beautiful parks to enjoy, to fix our potholes, protect our rivers, support our neighborhoods, and ensure we all have a wonderful city to call home. It's very easy to forget sometimes, but these dedicated public servants carry the city on their broad shoulders every single day, and that was never more clear than during last month's 1,000-year flood, when despite the long hours, the rising waters, and in many cases personal danger, 1,700 of these men and women, representing nearly 80% of our city employees, chose to brave the storm for the people of our great city. I cannot imagine a truer testament to the spirit of service, and I'm honored to serve with each and every one of them every single day. We know there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, and I trust that these men and women will continue helping this great city recover. It is in their honor that today we issue the small token of our deep appreciation by proclaiming November as Gratitude Month in the city of Columbia, and a proclamation that Mrs. Isaac Devine will read shortly. Let me also encourage all of our citizens to take a second and express their gratitude to these remarkable men and women when you see them. We'll talk about that process in a second after Mrs. Devine reads the proclamation.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm gonna say them, we'll read it together. Come on. All right. Whereas gratitude is more than simply saying thank you.
And whereas gratitude has a remarkable ability to shift us from focusing on the negative and appreciating what is positive in our lives.
And whereas living with a sincere attitude of gratitude can bring happiness, which affects our mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health.
And whereas research has shown that gratitude can enhance our moods, decrease stress, and drastically improve our overall level of health and well-being.
And whereas Thanksgiving Day is approaching, and it is a special time of reflection and gratitude.
Whereas overall 1,700 City of Columbia employees worked tirelessly around the clock in dangerous conditions in order to restore water, ensure the safety of all citizens, and so much more during the 2015 October flood.
And whereas the City of Columbia thanks citizens, partners, and agencies for their dedication to the City of Columbia during the 2015 October flood. Now, therefore, you want to read this?
I, Stephen K. Benjamin, Mayor of the City of Columbia, along with my fellow members of Columbia City Council, do hereby proclaim the month of November 2015 as Gratitude Month in the great city of Columbia, and urge my fellow citizens to recognize and participate in its observance. We have set up several boxes at locations around the city for citizens to leave notes of appreciation to our city employees. People can also email notes of gratitude to columbiacares@columbiasc.net. The boxes will be available until the end of the year, and this billboard behind us will be set up at Washington Square for people to leave notes on it as well. Let's remember to say thank you to all who served, and in doing so, allow us to stand proudly together. So thank you, and say thank you to the incredible men and women standing behind us, the city manager and incredible staff who've not just in October, but throughout the year, work so hard on behalf of the people of the city and the people across the Midlands. We're very proud of their work, and just thought it not robbery to step up and say thank you for the hard work that they do.